There's an old saying that the only people that profit from a bankruptcy are the attorneys. And there's truth to that statement. Detroit is facing a bankruptcy filing of nearly $20 billion. But what the attorneys make is equally as staggering. It doesn't take long to find what attorneys make in bankruptcy cases. During the Enron bankruptcy, attorneys made a whopping $688 million, a litigation record. That was in 2008. It didn't take long for that number to be more than doubled. Later that same year, a new record was made when Lehman Brothers crashed. By 2012, the total bill for those handling that investment banker's bankruptcy, $1.6 billion. No surprise to our bankruptcy expert.
It's attorneys, it's CPAs, there's financial consultants, there's crisis managers. There's a lot of professional fees that go into a bankruptcy.
Lehman is the largest bankruptcy in history. And if Detroit falls to a judge's gavel, it will be the largest municipal bankruptcy in history. So what will the Motor City pay in fees? At this point, it's anybody's guess. But there is a track record. Jefferson County, Alabama went through a $4 billion bankruptcy. Attorney's fees, $20 million. Detroit's debt is roughly 4 times the size, meaning 4 times the fees. So if Detroit files for bankruptcy, it could cost the city roughly $80 million. But the man that went through the Jeff County bankruptcy says it's money well spent.
Scrimping on legal fees, professional fees, would be the one thing I tell them they do not want to do.
But are fees for limo rides and hotel rooms for the many involved necessary? They are often part of the fees. A closer look at Lehman Brothers shows attorneys charge for almost everything. A New York Times article reports lawyers charge $263,000 for photocopies, $364 in dry cleaning, and $48 just to leave them a message. Those fees add up. But EM Kevin Orr promises to keep an eye on expenses. A statement from his office describes multiple layers of accountability and scrutiny for all restructuring vendor fees. And that watchful eye extends to State Treasurer Andy Dillon, who must approve all expenses over $50,000. But with the help of those attorneys and consultants, financial experts tell me it's not out of the question to get the city's overall long-term debt of roughly $17 billion down to around 10, maybe even $7 billion. Back to you.